All right, looks like we're ready to get started. Now, my name is Mike, and I will be your, let's say, tour guide through this presentation. I'm going to try to make it as brief as possible, and I am going to take you into the back office to show you exactly how our program works, how you share the opportunity, and most importantly, how you generate customers by giving out what we call boomerangs. Now, before I get started, understand that there is a disclaimer because we cannot guarantee and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with the program, information, tools, or strategies. So again, your results will vary. Make sure you get back with the person who got you on here to see if you need any more information or disclaimers. Now, what we're talking about here is the ability to earn residual income off of experiences that people are already going to do, such as travel. They're going to go to trips, to rent hotels, rent cars, go on cruises, and so on. And believe it or not, it is an $8 trillion industry, and you have the ability to tap into it unlike anything you've probably ever seen before. The new model that we are doing in typical businesses, most products or services are marked up to generate any kind of a commission for someone who would refer a customer. In our new model, you make money only when a customer saves money. That is very, very important. So I'm going to show you how this works. So what it's going to do is we're talking about the $8 trillion travel industry. These are the largest markets in the world. And obviously you can see there's a tremendous amount of money in it. In fact, you do not need too big of a slice of $8 trillion pie to make a lot of money. You basically need an aroma. Now, if you didn't know this, there are only two companies that basically monopolize the entire travel industry, and that's Booking Holdings and Expedia. Our company, Extreme Travel, basically has the ability to outbid all of these services and these platforms, these competitors, due to the fact that we do not have to spend the millions and millions of dollars in advertising costs to acquire customers. We can literally get a customer 100% of the time cheaper than the competition. Now, the best part about this is you're connected and you have the ability to not only use yourself, if you choose to do so, to participate in our program, get your own wholesale travel booking platform, but you can also share these websites and offer codes that allow somebody to redeem and get backdoor pricing. So that's what's really, really powerful and important with this opportunity. If you go in, and I'll show you how this works in a second, we have competitive pricing against all of the top travel industry platforms. That includes rental cars and so on. Okay, these are actual reservation confirmations, and as you can see, $800 plus savings here, $500 plus savings here, $1,000 plus savings here, or close to $1,000 savings there, and over $1,500 savings there. We are paid, or you are actually paid off of the savings. In fact, you make 50% off of what the customer saves. So that's really, really important. So as an example, if this person saved nearly $1,000, that would be a $500 commission to you just for referring this to a customer who obviously is going to like, the ability to save that kind of money on their trip. The other thing is we offer all these other services: hotels, rental cars, cruises, homes, flights, timeshares, and so on. Okay, and we do offer a price guarantee, 100%, 110% of the difference. So it's real important you understand that you're offering something of significant value. So the pitch is really, they say, people are asking, well, what do you do? Well, iBoomerang. Well, what is iBoomerang? Basically, we throw out savings and commissions return back. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. So customers enjoy 50% of available savings, and 50% of it also goes back into the commission plan. Basically, that's how it works. So how this example and an example is if this was you and you offered a customer the backdoor pricing by giving them one of your codes, your boomerang codes, and they save $1,600, you would be earning half of that. Okay, so real significant there. Now, this is just the easiest way to explain that you don't have to build teams, you don't have to recruit or anything like that. You can literally go out and acquire customers and earn money when they save money. So it's real exciting that you have the ability to do that, just getting customers. And again, we're not asking somebody to increase buying habits, do something different, or add another spend to their account. This is something people are already doing. Now, they have figured out, though, that the average person could have the ability to save around $600 average annually. That means that if you generated 10 customers, the savings would be over around $6,000. that means that you would end up earning a $3,000 bonus. So it's real important that you understand that. If you were to go out and get 100 customers using the same numbers, that's a $30,000 bonus to you. And again, if you were to go out and acquire 1,000 customers, became really aggressive with this, believe it or not, that is a number that you could probably get used to for helping people save money by just giving them something they already are doing. Now, if you think about this, picture Uber, and if you've heard the other messages we've put out, it's a similar model. We're basically offering something to somebody they're already doing, already going to do, but we offer them the ability to do it for less money. So real important. Now, we do have a team model builder modeled approach, attached to this, where you have the ability to go out and maybe find people that might be interested in earning a part-time or full-time income with us by also getting customers. And because these are customers that you would not have acquired without their help, the company obviously is going to reward you for that. So as an example, if you were to go out and acquire a team or build a team, you got a couple who got a couple kind of thing, of 50 team members, we call them TSAs, who each had 10 customers each. That'd be 500 customers using the same numbers we did before. That would pay you annually a little over $20,000. Same thing here. If you build a team of 250 that average 10 customers each, it'd be 2,500 customers. Your average annual income would be a little over 100,000. And again, a team of 1,000 at 10 customers each, that's 10,000 customers. That's an annual income of over $400,000. So you can see there's some significant money here. We also have the ability to pay in addition to the customer acquisition model. Basically, they pay for the acquisition of people getting the travel sites, and we do that through dual team bonuses. And you can get with the person that got you to watch this to get the full details. It's very lucrative, and there are 3 different packages, which I'm going to show you in a second, that somebody can join at, and they have benefits for each one. Everybody starts at the $49.95. And basically that's gets you into the program for, to get one, you get your customer site, you get boomerangs to give out, and you get the iDecide interactive presentation. So here are the differences. If somebody was to join at the coach class, they get extra access to the hotels, flights, and rental cars, and they get 10 boomerangs to give away. These are the things that we give out, and I'll show you that in a second, to generate customers. And that's a $250 investment there. And the business class goes out for 25 boomerangs at $500, and first class is 1,000, and that gets you 50 boomerangs. So real important that you have plenty of boomerangs to create and generate customers. Okay, so let me take you into the back office to show you how easy it is to give out these boomerangs. So basically, when you're logged in, all you have to do is go down here and you would put in there somebody's first name and last name, and then you pick an expiration date. The purpose for the expiration date is that if you send somebody a boomerang and they don't use it or activate it, in fact, they don't have to. It's not that they have to buy anything or go on a trip or book anything, but if they don't activate the account, you can actually get it back. Okay, so you might let's do 7 days, and then all you do is you click generate code, and there's the code for the boomerang. Then all you can do is, all you need to do then is either put their text number in here and make sure that if it's, you always put the 1 if you're in the US, or the country code on there so that it delivers, otherwise you'll get an error message. Or you can send it directly to them as an email, and you can even copy it to the clipboard. Now, copying it would just be that you're going to give them the opportunity to go and pick it up in their email, or you're going to text it to them a different way. But these are the 2 easiest options. Now, what you're doing is you're actually sending them to the iGo platform. The iGo platform is where they will then log in, and they'll be able to pick and choose where they want to go. As you can see, we cover everything you can think of that has to do with travel. So there's lots and lots of things in here. All they have to do is actually go in here, put in their destination. So if they put in, let's say, Dallas, Texas, and I would just click on it, it'll go there. Then they click on to check the check-in date, checkout date, rooms, and so on. And when I click search, it's now going to pull up all of the thousands and thousands of options depending on where you're at, and you'll see that they are the best of the best that you can actually get and use. So your customer has the ability to use those. So it's an extremely simple program. You literally just go into your back office, put the iBoomerang in there, send the boomerangs out, and people go here, book travel, and you make 50% of it. So pretty simple program. So I'd recommend that you get back with the person who invited you to take a look at this. Worst case, have them send you a boomerang so you can potentially be a customer. Best case, maybe ask them a little bit more detail about being part of the opportunity and all of the tools that you can get your hands on to actually build this thing. So thank you for your time and have a great day.